now fans from deep in the heart of Texas who come to you from Minute Maid Park in downtown Houston as we get set for another edition of Major League Baseball on ESPN. Today, it's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston Astros. This is John Miller welcoming you to our Major League Baseball telecast along with former Major Leaguer and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Now, Joe, we're just about ready to get started in this ball game, but tell me what you think about the Pirates in this matchup.
Well, some people don't like the unbalanced schedule, but I'm not one of them. It really gives the club a chance to get familiar with the opponents that really mean something. It allows old rivalries to thrive and fosters new ones. The key for them is to play their game, control the pace and the flow, and they should be fine.
Roy Oswalt will be doing the pitching. He was a 20-game winner last year. So we're just about ready to get going. First pitch is upcoming, so let's get ready for baseball on ESPN. First pitch on the way.
Even if he swings at that pitch, there's not a lot he can do with it. Great pitch.
He throws. And this one's grounded to second. The throw to second.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Here's the Pirates batting order. Jason Bay is hitting number 2 in the lineup. Runner at first, nobody out. And a throw over to first. Runner at first. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out and a runner at first. First pitch to him. He watches the curve in there for a called strike. And he lays one down here. Over to first for out number 1. Here's the Astros defense. First pitch here. Now a swing and a ball drilled down the right field line. That one is into the corner. Third. The throw to third. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
I like this play, John. We'll see him make a beeline to the bag and get down and dirty for a double.
Down and dirty in those trenches. What? Oh, boy.
That's what I like to hear.
First pitch to him.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
The pitch. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. And he throws the first in time. Steps into the batter's box. Last season he had just 3 home runs. With a career slugging percentage under. It's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. And that falls for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
John finds a pitch to his liking, and he's able to drive in the first run of the ball game here in their first at bat.
Rob Makoviak steps in. He finished last season with 17 home runs with a career slugging percentage under .430.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Well, you're not going to get the hitter to chase a changeup that's off the plate. The hitters will go that way if you get a lot of the plate, but that one was too far outside.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. He's on top. The 3. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Lane can't come up with this thing.
I thought he had this one, but he couldn't control it, and it gets away from him.
Well, that is tough. That looks like a sure out.
And you hate to have an error on a play like that.
Perez is ready to dig in now. 2 down, runners at first and second. First pitch, here it comes. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He delivers. Check swing, but he held up in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Sharp bite to that slider. Now it's 1-2. A 1-2 pitch coming. Slider swung on it. He swung it out, and with that, the side of the time.
Here's a recap of the strikeout. He put together quite a string of good pitches. Got it on replay. Let's take a look.
Yeah, one after the other, and he just looks unhittable right now. The Pirates get 4 hits in the inning and push 2 runs across the plate. Now we go to the last of the first. Pittsburgh in charge of this one, 2-0. Oliver Perez will take the mound as the starter in this one. When he's been on the mound this year, the hitters are hitting .243 against him. Swing and a liner to left. Bay is in his tracks, and he makes the catch. Here's the lineup for Houston. Jeff Bagwell is the cleanup man. One out, none on. First pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Chavez is there. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Here's the Pirates defense. Two out, nobody on. First pitch to it. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
That's a perfect location for a strikeout. Let's see if he goes back there again.
On the way. Takes one off the plate for a ball. One ball, 1 strike to pitch.
Strike 2. Be a hitter now, Lance. On now.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Change up, got him. And it's time to do
A fantastic strikeout pitch. It's headed down and in. The batter just didn't have time to adjust. He never had a chance on this one.
Not a real good swing, Joe.
But you've got to give the pitcher credit too. He made the pitch and the batter couldn't handle it.
It was the bad swing.
Yes, it was.
Nothing doing here this inning. After 1, the Pirates lead 2-0. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next. Jack Wilson is due up second in the next half inning.
Fastballs in can be effective, but I don't like down and in.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground to second. Vizcaíno is up with it. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Wilson is now getting his first plate appearance of the game. His first chance to get something done up at the plate. First pitch, here it comes.
The harder you throw the curveball with great rotation, the more it rolls off the table. That one went straight down. Good pitch.
Now the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is swung on and lined softly to third. Ensberg is there, and he makes the catch. 2 down now. Barton will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Oh man, the big hook, and he struck one out.
Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot on the bench. And they're gone in short order. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. The Pirates lead it 2-0. The heart of the order coming up next. Jeff Bagwell will be the first man up. First pitch, here it comes. And that's off the plate away. 1-0.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
Now here's a swing and a fly ball. And it's through and into the gap. It should be extra bases. The throw to third.
Great job of getting the double, John. This is the way you want to start the inning.
Ensberg will get his first plate appearance of the game right here. Nobody out, the runner at second. First pitch to it.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager is not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. He's at the belt. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Lawton has him played perfectly as he puts this one away. The throw to the plate, and that'll bring a run home.
Now he covers a lot of ground out there, and he's able to range to his left and pull this one in near the line.
One out, nobody on.
They're down by one, but the fans are still...
There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. Wilson is there, and he makes the catch. Jose Vizcaíno comes in, has a career batting average of .272. His career home run total stands at 33 for now. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike one. He delivers. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
The hitter's dug himself a hole, and now it's 0-2.
Cut fastball, swung on.
Good pitching things out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike one, strike two, strike three. See you later. The Houston Astros pick up a run on one hit and nobody left on. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Pirates have the lead 2-1. The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up. Eric Chavez is it. This is swung on and hit in the air. Berkman is right there and he puts it away.
He has to backpedal a bit to get to this one, but he's able to put it away shy of the wall.
One out, none on. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Oswalt is there, and he makes the catch. Ward will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Berkman is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. No runs, no hits, and no one left out. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. The Pirates have the lead 2-1. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. Adam Everett will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. The pitch. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Wilson has it. His throw, not in time. That'll be an infield save.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. Base hit with no one out. Yeah, it's a close play at first. Just a split second quicker on the throw, and he would have been out.
As it turns out, it was the runner racing against that throw, and this time the runner beat the throw.
That it was, and he made it safe.
First pitch, here it comes.
Here's another look at the wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base hit. This one swung on and hit on the line. Wilson has it, and the runner will have to hold it at second base.
This baby is smoking. The shortstop's right there to glove it.
Adam Everett steps up to the plate. Last season he had 8 home runs with a career slugging percentage under .400. First pitch on the way.
This is just a wild pitch, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul. Now he's set. Swings it, lines this one towards the hole, and it drops in for a base hit. Not in time. He's safe on a very close play at first.
Good pitch that time. Gets him to hit it on the ground, but you can see just by picking him up and laying him down, he legs this one out for a base hit.
Jason Lane up there now. Last season he hit 4 out of the park. It is short of the drive, deep in the left field. This ball is going back, still going back. Over the wall. 2 runs in on the home run. So a tie ball game, and then boom, the big fly, a streak of lightning across the sky, and they've got a 2-run advantage.
Well, sometimes guys like to look at a pitch, but not in this case.
No, he had it in his mind that he was going to be aggressive. I think he thought he was going to get a fat one in that first pitch.
He's locked in right from the get-go, and he takes this baby over the wall.
Berkman will dig in. He's a switch hitter. Batting from the right side here.
Well, this is where the advantage can swing for the home team. You've got the support of the crowd, and it kind of pumps you up a little bit. Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
He throws.
Well, he's big.
Swung on and hit in the air to right center. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases. The throw to third.
John, that's 3 straight hits he surrendered. He's got to bounce back and get this guy. And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away, probably just considering making a change later on.
Bagwell will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. 1 out, a runner on second. First pitch, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Swinging the ball, hit pretty well, heading into foul territory down the left field line. Swing and a miss on the slider, 2 down.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice left, John. That's a great strike hit. Tough one to hit.
Morgan Ensberg steps up now. He had 10 home runs last season with a .457 career slugging. Orange runs in at second base with 2 down. First pitch on the way.
Great motion on the changeup, and it ends up away, and the hitter couldn't do anything with it.
He's at the belt. The 1. This is swung on and a liner. Wilson is there, and he's in there easily. Craig Biggio is up to the plate now. Last season he covered 24 home runs with his career slugging percentage under .44.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
He throws.
Here's another look at the wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base hit. Change up, misses, and it's 2-1. He's at the belt. Now the 2-1 pitch. Had him guessing fastball to that changeup, and it's even up at 2-2. He's ready. The 2-2 pitch on the way.
Well, if you throw the changeup up and away, you might want to come back with a fastball inside.
And he's on the move for third. There's a swing on the ground ball. Clark has got it. Throws to first, and the side is retired. The Houston Astros strike for 4 runs here, and he's back in front. We're through 3 innings now. Houston leads it 5-2. 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Howie Clark will be the first man up. First pitch on the way. That's taken for a strike. He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1.
Anytime you go inside with a changeup, you're risking getting the ball hit out of the ballpark.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. And that one falls in there base hit.
If they're going to make any run at winning, they're going to need to get some base runners. And they've got the leadoff man aboard.
Runner at first, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Trying to the second, could be 2. Over to second for 1, and 2. A double play.
Beautiful little play here, John. These kind of plays are bread and butter to baseball. You can have incredible hitting, great pitching, but when you can pull off great defensive plays like this, you're going to have a much better chance of winning a lot of ball games over the course of the season.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Slider's in there. No ball going to strike. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants it. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the strike is retired.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you on K-zone. I'll give you a better look. This one's coming in on him, and he chased it. Tough pitch from Astros.
Not too much you could have done there, Joe. The pitcher just made him look bad right there.
Yeah, he did. That was just a great pitch for that situation.
No runs on 1 hit, and nobody left on. We go to the last of the 4th. Houston with the lead, 5-2. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Jose Vizcaíno. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Ward has it on the hop. And a step on first for out number 1. Osmond will step in, 1 for 1 in this game. Bases empty, 1 out. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Here it comes. Now here's a ball grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
Well, a little one-out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something special.
1 out, man on first. Now a throw over, and dives back safely. Runner first, 1 down. First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed, 0-1. And a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. The 0-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed, 0-2. Changeup, swung on and missed, and that was
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup, going right through it, strike 3. Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your slider down. First pitch to him. The runner's heading home, and he tries to get one down. Throwing, has it, throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Houston Astros get no runs on a hit, and they strand a man at third. And we'll head to the 5th here in Houston. The Astros lead it 5-2. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. Jack Wilson is due up second in the next half inning. First pitch on the way. He delivers. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
Good reactions out there on the mound to glove this thing and throw to first base.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. On the first, 2 down. Martin will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch, here it comes.
Hard one.
Here's a swing and a liner into left center. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to third.
John, you see his swing's very flat here. He keeps the bat in the zone and drives this ball. Let's see if this will start a two-out rally.
2 down and a runner on second. But he's back in time. 2 down and a runner on second. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. Runner on second, 2 down. They throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back in easily. 2 outs and a runner on second. First pitch to him. And he holds off on one low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's grounded to second. Throws on to first. The Pirates pick up a hit when they leave a man at second and fail to score. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Astros on top, 5-2. And the 2-3-4 spots will be coming up next. Lance Berkman up second in the inning, and he's going to be awfully tough to deal with. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
Well, they're keeping the pressure on. The leadoff man's aboard as they try to stretch this lead even further.
1 man on, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
When he's got the fence, that ball is lifted high in the air,
Deep down the line and right. Gone, a 2-run homer. And with that 2-run homer, they have built a 5-run lead.
man, he crushes that one. Great swing, and he extends the lead even further.
Are you ready to put this one in the win column yet?
Well, certainly they're on their way, John, but you know baseball. Anything can happen.
Bagwell will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. The bases are empty, nobody out. First pitch on the way. Overtime out into the left center field and deep. Still going. Gone! A home run! Everything's going their way right now. A solo homer, and suddenly they lead by 6.
Not a hitter, you might feel sorry for him.
But, you know, a guy hits a home run, and that's always big. And that pitcher's job, though, is to forget all about that and just to focus on the next hitter. And I don't know if he did that here, Joe.
I don't think so, John, because a lot of times it happens that way. When you're still thinking about the last home run, you make another mistake, and there goes the second.
First pitch to him. Off the plate and low. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground to short. Wilson has it. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop was able to make a nice throw over the first.
Biggio will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch, a slider for a called strike. On the way. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he sends this one in the air towards center. Makoviak dives, and he makes the catch. Oh, man. Makoviak really takes charge in this one and is able to haul it in a spectacular fashion.
Well, he gets a good break on the ball, John, and he's determined to get to it in time. And he does so indeed. Nice play.
Jose Vizcaíno comes in here. He's hitting .282. He's hit 14 long balls so far this season with 48 RBIs thus far. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second.
A lot of times guys get fooled on the changeups and they stride too far. But he keeps his weight back and then it's a quick cut at this one.
He dives back safely. Runner at first with 2 down. First pitch on the way.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2, outside.
Here's another look at wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Hit in the air to left center. Wilson makes the catch, and that ends the inning. They strike for 3 runs here, thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. They played 5 full. The Astros lead 8-2. And if you just tuned in, we want to remind you that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan. Major League Baseball here on ESPN. The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up. Eric Chavez will be coming up in the nenext inning, and they'll have to deal with him somehow. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Slider just misses the black, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, he tried to start the slider right at him and tried to break it over the inside corner, but he missed.
Hit in the air to left center. Everett goes over and puts it away. Ward will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
You should never hang the curveball inside. If you keep that ball in on the hitter and it's spinning, he has a chance to just drive it. Always keep the curveball away.
Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 pitch. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
Well, a little 1-out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something special.
Clark with that here. He drove in a run earlier in this game. First pitch on the way.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
Wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Now he sets. Here's lined fair. Down the line and right. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. And that'll bring a run home.
This is a much easier pitch to hit when you can see it breaking towards you. And he just reaches out and gets this.
Rob Makoviak gets a shot here. He finished last season at 17. The career slugging percentage under 430. First pitch to him.
Here's another look at wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base there. The 1-0 pitch is a changeup. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. No swing, says the home plate umpire, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's grounded to second. And there's one. But he'll hold on to it, so they just tried his best to get over to third, but they got it.
They almost put a man over at third base, but they fielded it well and made a perfect play at third.
Two outs, a man on first. Over to first. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Runner on first, 2 outs. And a throw over to first. But he's back in time. 2 out, the man on first. First pitch, going.
And that one just snapped right down and in. Great location.
They throw over to first, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. Pitch on the way. Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Everett is up with it. He'll throw on the first, and the side is retired. The Pirates score once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. Now we go to the last of the 6. Houston leads it 8-3. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. Jason Lane will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, and it's 1-2. 0-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1 down.
That's a hard curveball right there. He threw it right past it for the strikeout.
Everett will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. Swung on, hit well. This one has a chance if it's fair. And it's off the wall. The throw to second. Not nearly in time. He's in there easily at second.
John, this is a pretty good pitch to hit, and he gets good wood on it. Now he's in scoring position with 1 out.
First pitch going. He really hits it well down the line in deep left field. And it's off the wall. The throw to third. Everett is around third, and he'll score.
They're pulling away here. A few more runs, and this one will be out of reach. And I'll tell you what, I don't know that this game isn't already out of reach.
Steps into the batter's box. Last year he had 30 total homers all year. Swinging at a ground ball to short. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in. Jeff Bagwell steps in. Last year he hit 27 homers. Lifetime is slugging. This one will drive down the left field line. It's towards the corner. Home run! A 3-run shot! And that 3-run homer, the lead continues to build.
This is a serious big fly. He drilled this one down the left field line.
I mean, this one, Joe, this was out of any park except maybe Yosemite.
He gave it a huge pop right down the line.
Richie will be the new pitcher in the game. He did not have a victory last year.
I'm sure they hoped they wouldn't have to burn so many guys in the bullpen this early. But let's see if this guy can hold down the fort and get him to the late inning.
Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. On the ground to short. Wilson is right there. Throw, got him, and that is one fabulous play. Biggio will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way.
Well, he missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. The 1-0 pitch is a splitter, swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. He checks his swing this time as that one misses. 2-1.
Hey now, Brigger!
The 2-1 pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a curveball taken for a called strike 2. The 2-2 coming. Got it. And they're able to avert any more damage as he sucks it inside.
Here's the slider coming at you. Kazon will give us a better look at how it moves.
He'll take a cut of this one and...
Boy, he liked what he saw there and he just plain missed it. He's going to be checking his bat for holes after that one.
The Houston Astros add a 4 spot here to extend their lead even further. At the end of 6 full innings, Houston is out in front 12-3. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next. Jack Wilson is due up second in the next half inning.
And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
He deals. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Bagwell is there to play it on the hop. And they'll step on first for out number 1. Wilson will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Biggio is right there and he hauls it in.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Berkman makes the catch and that comes in. No runs, no hits, nobody left. 7-inning stretch time in Houston. Houston with the lead 12-3. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. Chris Burke will be the first man out. First pitch on the way. That's in there for a strike at the letters. He kicks, he throws. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Chavez is there. And the throw's in time at first, and oh man, what a play. 1 out, none on. First pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Good looking fastball, but called the ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. Strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter. And that's out number 2.
A lot of people say the splitter's the toughest pitch to hit now, John. That one was really tough. He got in good rhythm here, John. Here's the look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout.
And that's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Absolutely, John.
Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch, here it comes. That's at the knees for a called strike. He lays off the curveball. Good pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to pitch. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with his splitter to a tie.
Now we'll get a chance to see the splitter on occasion, John. Well, he's in good pitching rhythm now, John. His strikeout on the 4 pitches sits the hitter down.
Yeah, he just blew him away. Nothing across here in the inning. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Astros lead it 12-3. And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next. Eric Chavez, a feared hitter, who's due up second in the next inning. This one swung on and fouled away. He delivers. Swung on, bounced weakly to second. Burke is there, and he throws on to first for the out. Bagwell flagged this one down, and then he had to make the top off-balance throw, get a little extra on it, and he did it.
He knows he has to get rid of this thing in a hurry. No time to set himself. He just got to gather this thing and make the transfer and just whip it across there as quickly as possible.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him. First pitch is a splitter in there for a strike.
When they get it in that location, sometimes you're better off just taking it.
Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the way. And this one's grounded to second. Burke has it on the hop. On the first, 4 out number 2. Ward will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Tavares drives and he makes the catch. Tavares makes an incredible play diving to get this one.
John, have another look here. This ball's carrying pretty well, but he's on his horse and he makes a super play. Put a cape on that guy.
And they're gone in short order here. Here come the Astros in the last half of the 8th. The Astros lead 12-3. The top of the order is due up next. Lance Berkman, a very feared hitter. He's set to bat 3rd in the inning. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Gets the call at the knees, and that evens up the count at 1-1.
As a pitcher, you're always taught, keep the ball down.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the corner, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed that time, and it's 2-2 now. 2-2 on the way. Swing on a line drive. Wilson is racing, and he gets there for the out. Lane for that now. He's 3 for 4 in this one. Base is empty, 1 out. First pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a high drive. That's in the deep right center field. Oh, and it's off the wall. The throw to third.
Johnny continues to swing the bat well in this one. 3 hits in the ball game now, and this one comes here with 1 out.
Berkman. Man on second, 1 out. Now spinning a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. 1 man out, 1 man on. Hold second. First pitch on the way. And they pitch out, but nothing was going on there.
You hit it now, Lance. Come now.
A throw back to second. A dive, but he's back in easily. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that's way off the top. And it's 2-0.
Well, they're chanting his name, and he can hear it. and this crowd is excited. This game is going the way they want it to go.
Fastball misses badly, and he's in danger of losing it. Now he's set. Here's the 3-0 pitch.
John, this pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not up and away.
Jeff Bagwell comes in here. Last year he hit 27 homers. Lifetime his slugging percentage is at .542. One out, runners at first and second. He dives back safely. One out, runners at first and second. First pitch, here it comes. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Come on, Bags.
The pitch. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. That misses at the shins, and it's 1-2.
You always try to keep the splitter down because that'll set up the next pitch.
The 1-2 pitch.
And the slider down and away is one of the toughest pitches to hit, but you got to keep it in the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do is... Here's the splitter coming at you on K-zone. Gives you a better look at what the splitter actually does. The ball's going up and in on him, but he should have been able to handle that one.
It still looked like he just had some trouble timing the swing.
Well, you really got to be careful about timing those inside pitches because as a hitter, you need to shorten your swing to get through them.
First pitch. Swinging at a ground ball to short. Wilson has got it. Throws to first in time for out number 3. The Astros pick up no runs on a hit. Lead 2 now. Through 8. Thank goodness, not enough. Houston leads it 12-3. 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Howie Clark will be the first man up. First pitch to him. There's a swing and a liner towards first. And foul. And he watches one miss. Low one outside. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Back out. He's 1 for 3 in the game. First pitch on the way.
Pitch. Now, I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base there. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. He spins and throws back to second, but he's back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Good rip at that one, but he missed it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch coming. Big swing. And he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
1 out, runner at second. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a soft liner out towards right center. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. Clark is around third and he'll score.
This is what you want from a pitch hitter. He comes into the game cold and delivers a knock.
Number 29 steps up. He didn't have any home runs last season with a career slugging percentage under 400. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. And on second, 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. And he dives back safely. They throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back in easily. Now a spin and a throw back to second. But he's back in time. They throw behind the runner at second, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. He kicks, he throws. This is swung on and lined softly to right field. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
John, this ball is not hit particularly well, but he gets down the line quickly and is able to beat it out for a base hit.
Jack Wilson at the plate. He hit the 11 homers all last year with a career slugging percentage under 400. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. To second for one. The Houston Astros seem, Joe, like they just had this one all the way, a lopsided victory.
And John, you and I always like to see close ball games, but if you're a fan of the home team, you like to see them beat up on the other team. The offensive explosion today got it done for the home team.
Jeff Bagwell receives the ESPN Video Games Player of the Game Award. A great performance, deserving recognition. And Joe, you can kind of see the way he led the offensive output for his ball club from the very first hit that he had in this game.
Jeff Bagwell has made a career out of games like this. He's such a great hitter as a pitcher. You know that if you make just one mistake, he will kill you, and he did it in this one.
Now, a reminder to be sure and tune in to Baseball Tonight for all the scores from this day in baseball. Now, for my partner Joe Morgan and our entire ESPN crew, this is John Miller. Thanks for being with us today. And again, our final score, the Houston Astros take the victory 12-4. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. So long from Houston.